And when I bought these, they were skin tight. I barely could breathe to get them on. This is them now. I can fit in one leg. When I was growing up, I was always a heavy child. I've never been skinny in my life. To weigh 382 pounds is devastating. Just every day, getting things done, walking a flight of stairs, having to wait for a table because you can't fit in a booth, having people just look at you. It's a hard thing to have to deal with. My sons were wanting to ride a ride on a fair, and I knew I wouldn't fit, but I went ahead and tried it anyway, and the gentleman working the ride came over and said, "Ma'am, you're too large. I can't get it closed, so you're gonna have to get off." That was at the point where it was really, really embarrassing, but wasn't enough to make me realize that I needed to do something. It wasn't until I was at the doctor with my mother that the doctor gave her some options for life. Me sitting beside her in the chair at 382 pounds, I was devastated with myself. And I realized she's trying to survive, and all I'm doing is killing myself daily. The next morning I got up and made the turning point. The doctor had given me a note that said, "This is what you need to do to lose weight. Eat 8 ounces of food every 3 hours, no sugary drinks, don't skip a 3-hour meal, don't tell anybody what you're doing." I was determined to do it. So I started right then, realizing what the note said to do, and I did it. I learned portion control. That's the whole point of this. So if I wanted a donut, I could have a cream-filled donut whole, smaller. And that normally helped my craving, and I was okay with it. When I started, I weighed 382 pounds. I now weigh 140 pounds for a total loss of 242 pounds in a year and a half. One of the things I wanted to do to reward myself for losing weight is I wanted to do something sort of thrilling, so we went and I zip-lined. That's something I never could have done, never would have thought about doing, and that was one of the biggest things that I've done since I've lost the weight. Before, I wasn't living life, I was surviving. Now I'm living life to the fullest and I love it. I have so much more fun now. Life is just fabulous.